One of our biggest challenges has been understanding how to get grip on the ground. So to stop the craft slipping sideways, we rely on tyres to bite into the salt. So that's where it differs a lot from a yacht. Where you're on water, we just have a foil or a centreboard in the water which resists leeway. We've done as much research as we could possibly do in the time available to figure out what tyres are out there and what may work for us. This tyre here is a Goodyear land speed tyre. So these are not rated for highway use, they're a dedicated speed tyre, but they're just really attractive to us for the front end of the craft, at the front wheel and in our side pod, where we're really trying to get low rolling resistance. The back end is where we need the most grip, so that's when we come to the rear tyres, and we're going to run two tyres in line. Allows us to keep the fuselage pretty narrow for low frontal windage, but it also lets us get two sets of feet on the ground. And then if we are hitting any mild undulations and we're momentarily losing a little bit of grip from one tyre, at least we're confident the chance of having to back step out and doing a bit of a drift is decreased. Where possible, in terms of a lot of the hardware throughout the craft, we've tried to just buy existing components off the shelf. However, on the front wheel here you can see this rim. This is a custom rim that we've designed and made, and it looks really flat on this side, and that's due to it having a really huge offset. Our main fuselage is kind of acting like a motorbike, that we have one wheel out the front. It's really important that we have our steering axis centered exactly on the center of the tyre. So in order to get the steering axis on the center line, we've had to make this rim. If we didn't have that like that, we would get a lot of induced torque into the steering from the rolling resistance, and that would just feed back to the pilot basically having to fight the wheel the whole time. When we're testing, for sure we're going to find some pretty strange behaviour from the tyres. I don't know which way it's going to go, but we're either going to find that they're too grippy or not enough straight away. It's pretty exciting to think, that those first days of testing, what we'll learn. We're going to learn so much so quickly.